Hello everyone, here we are. We just finished off the Fiery Mountain and got some new equips going. It's time to head back to the village here and see if they can guide us on our path to anywhere else. Otherwise we'll have to go back to town and start talking to people again. Oh, and about that song, you don't have to tell anybody about it, okay? Okay, so she's not leading us anywhere. We got the 3 crystals though, so... The only thing I can think is we might need to go back to town and start talking to people, and maybe they'll guide us in the right direction. And if not them, then the Rune Dweller. I wonder where Larkishus is going. Has he forsaken our fair town? Yes, I wish we'd had the benefit of his insight. Larkishus would have figured out a way to get across that tower. Woo! Yes, truly, he is indeed the greatest archaeological authority of our time. His genius rivals that of the legendary scholar who is said to have built the ancient civilization. Woo! 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 And so you concur? You're as smart as you look. Woo! Could you please stop talking to the dog? Oh, that's me. Alright. Howdy, I heard my friend here was being totally unhelpful. Sorry. No, you got it wrong. Mismanagement. That's all it was. Whatever, so you're looking for the ruins, right? Well, I can tell you where they are. What, you've already been and come back? You got what you wanted then, so no harm, no foul. Say, you didn't happen to meet that soldier at the ruins, did you? Word was going around that a soldier was looking for allies. Sound quest-related. I went to see him, but he wouldn't say a single word to me. As if I wasn't good enough or something. Well, level lies, he would be correct. You really are just a big old meanie, aren't you? What? Pardon me, is my child bothering you? No. I'm sorry, it's just that we don't see many lilty children in this town. Well, yes, I suppose not. There are a lot of lilties living here. But most of us like to go back to our hometowns to raise families. Of course, when the college was here, there were children from all over the place. They received an excellent education, too. Many of them went on to become quite well-known scholars. But it's closed down a few years ago. After that incident, I must say the town got a lot quieter after that. I bet. You've got a lovely little daughter there. Thank you. You look like a little acorn. Now, how old are you? I'm not an acorn. You mustn't ask a lilty her age. Ugh, this town is so dull. And now all the excitement about the towers died down is even duller than before. Looks like everyone has given up on trying to get to the tower. Big surprise, I guess. Wish something new would happen. Anything at all, good or bad. Just as long as it gave us something else to talk about for a while. Can you listen to me? I'm talking to myself way too much these days. I'd better be careful. Alright, I'm not getting any breadcrumbs here. Except for possibly the old college. Go play very hard and then we'll talk, okay? Oh, this is the life. A nice warm bench, nothing to do the whole day. Slacking off as usual, I see. Although I can't say I blame you. Seriously, what business? That business with the tower? What happened to the state investigation? I don't think they're coming at all. I bet they find some excuse to call the whole thing off. They can't be bothered, why should I? It's not like the tower is harming us or anything. Yeah, nobody even cares about it anymore. How about you? Not ready to give up yet? Huh? Oh, well... all I know is I'm done with it. Good luck. Okay, so there does not appear to be anybody here that's gonna give me a breadcrumb. So one thing that is irking me about this game is it's not being clear as to when it takes place. Which, okay, obscurity on when it takes place is kind of okay. But the problem is they haven't named any of the towns. Ah, my sweet lady, you're looking lovely as always. Ugh, I just came down for some shopping, but I forgot that this guy is always hanging out here. Oh, that guy's really shit. Gotcha. Alright, let's go check out the gate. Maybe something will happen here now. Walla walla! Rejoice! Ooh, 'tis a sign from the gods. The great pillars reaches unto the sky, and thus the heavenly light doth descend. Walla walla. Rejoice. Yeah, rejoice. This isn't what it looks like. I was just bored, that's all. Stop looking at me like that. What would you? Okay, so apparently nothing's happening there either. Only other place I can think to go to would be Town 1, Town 2. Actually, this is just Town, Ruin, Aqueduct Entrance 1 and 2, and then over here there's Village. You know what? Let's go see the crystal. We got the core crystal fragments, right? Let's go put them back in this area. Because at least in Crystal Chronicles, all the towns had names. Even the destroyed town of Cheetah had a name. Whereas this one doesn't have any of those names. Yay, round coin. As opposed to that square coin that Silky Kittens doesn't like. No, it didn't even drop anything. That was weird. Alright, so yeah, and but they had like names like Tita, Rabita Tara. Hey, congrats, Silky Kittens! Alright. Oh, hey, Cesare! Wow, you found a Crystal Core Fragment! I knew you'd do it, Cesare! Now, let me put it back in its original place.
The crystal sickness?
It's a disease that afflicts most of us forest dwellers. But
everything will be okay, right? Huh?
I've got it.
You did? All on your lonesome?
Never mind that now. Quickly, the medicine.
Oopsie!
Charlotta!
there, all better now.
We did it! Yup, we did!
What a relief. For a moment.
Yes.
You've been so brave. Well done.
Did you see that, Cesare? Just now? That was you, you know. Yep, when you were little, you caught the crystal sickness. Just like me. When I got sick, you went to town to find medicine, but when you were sick, Charlotta was the one who went. Why did Charlotta come back so exhausted and beaten up? Are you serious? You had to do all that just to make some simple medicine? I didn't realize how difficult it was. Thanks, Cesare. I'll never forget what you did for me. Yeah, we relayed that entire story in a fraction of a second. What should you do next? What job should you level next, Silky Kittens? Wow, Cesare, did you find another Crystal Core Fragment? I'll put it back in its original place, just like the one you found before. Wasn't aware I had to bring them all back at this time.
Here it is!
Where do you want this? Over there is fine. Okay. Okay. Thanks. Thanks for your help.
It's our pleasure, ma'am. But are you sure the kid will find it?
Yeah, sure. Why not? But it's different for us. This time it could be really dangerous, right?
I guess that's about it for us.
Yes. We're all done here. Go on home.
I guess you're as tough and stubborn as Charlotta. We helped Charlotta set everything up for your coming of age ceremony the night before. Back in Atumli, we know Charlotta really well. When you were fighting the battle, Charlotta was so worried. She couldn't sit still. Although she always tries to pretend she's tough and cool, she's actually a real softie. It's just that she loves you so much. Of course, we all do, Cesare. Everyone in the village. Cesare, you did it again! You found another Crystal Core Fragment. That makes 3, you know. I think you might just see something interesting this time. You're learning all sorts of things, huh?
What is that? It's small.
Dummy. You were the same size when you were born.
Oh, it's smiling. It's so soft. Oh, me too, me too. Charlotta, what's the baby's name? Well, I haven't thought about it yet. In that case, I'll pick one. Absolutely not. So, hurry up and decide. I'll name you.
Ooh, I remember when you were a little baby. You were so cute, it was funny. That was when Charlotta gave you your name. Once you have your own name, you become special and unique. Oh yes, you're right. We villagers look exactly the same now as we did then. I haven't changed, and Bakken hasn't, and Tomley hasn't, and Leon hasn't. Charlotta hasn't either. Time doesn't move forward for the people of this village. The only people it does move for are you and Norcy. Just be patient, Cesare. It won't be long until you understand everything. Until then, we'll just carry on like always, okay? I was wondering about that. Why don't you fucking people age? As soon as you find a Crystal Core Fragment, you come right back here, okay? I'll be waiting. Oh, that's good. Alright, so we gotta go get more, but there's apparently a door here. Well, maybe Nortian will have an idea of where to go next. No, that's bullcrap. I'm no more special than the person with the same name. I suppose that's true. Or not. You're very special, Silky Kittens. How many people do you know named Silky Kittens? Doesn't he get it? Doesn't he realize how worried I am about him? Teacher, where did you disappear to? Well, we didn't go anywhere in particular. It's not like we all hopped on a tour bus. You're not allowed to fib, you know. But Norstellen, I'm not lying. Hello, Cesare. I hear you've had a little adventure. Little adventure? It was way more than that! Cesare has been risking his life and limb from one end of this world to the other. Alone at the end of the world, all I'm doing is piling pebbles. But what the... Now it's time to go! Grinding flour in the anthill. Anthill? I think she's actually speechless for once. You'll have to forgive us. It must have been such a shock for you. Errol is telling you about your past, isn't she? She's always adored you, Sensei, just like Charlotta did. And now we have you to thank for return of the Crystal Core. And being able to gather again here in the village. As for why, you'll find out soon enough. I don't pretend to know everything. But we can't turn our backs on the truth. You have to find the answers on your own, Cesare. But remember, the truth isn't always what you want it to be. As long as you're ready to accept whatever you find, then keep collecting the fragments of the Crystal Core. The Crystal Core is the key to everything, and the place where the truth begins and ends. Aye, but its shards are scattered far and wide. You know, I think I might have something that might help you. Here, take this. You obtained the key to the library. I don't know where the next Crystal Core fragment might be, so you must search every nook and cranny. Alright. I mean, the villagers are all back, or just her? Or, yeah. Oh, okay. Ooh, Cesare, hungry? I just put the stew on the boil. It won't be long now. Hey, Cesare, I bet you know about Toomley's past as the mercenary of legend. Oh, he doesn't want to hear about that. That was just a part-time job I did when I was younger. Now, how did it go again? Oh yeah, stronger than 100 men, fists harder than steel, feet fleeter than a squad of dragoons. Where she stood, the ground spilled apart as if cleaved by lightning. Oh, don't be daft. Can you imagine me running after dragoons? Ha! In one single night, she defeated 1,000 foes. Her allies hailed her as the Crimson Avenger. Her enemies just whispered in fear and called her the Destructress of Dawn. Where did you come up with those silly names? Who could possibly be afraid of me? The fame of her martial arts exploits spread, and she became a commander of the king's army. But she was so powerful, the neighboring countries feared that the king wanted to invade them. Oh, please. I have never been the cause of an international incident. Wherever she went, war seemed to follow. Barren wastelands were left in her wake. Now I sound like the Grim Reaper. Please, enough. You're gonna make Cesar think I'm a complete monster. You know, those stories aren't true after all? Why, yes, that's exactly what I mean. Complete fiction. What was that little pause there? Sound more like they were describing Mira than Toomley. Is the main character a guy or a girl? And Winchix is both. Well then. Miro possesses the body of this Cesare. This backstory is getting complicated. Why are you two standing in the river? You know what? I'm not even... Hey, Gramps! Yes? Oopsie, eh? Indeed, it was not the best time to be brought back. Yep, I know Cessa didn't mean anything bad. Certainly we should have been paying more attention. But still, yes, the timing was not good. Not good at all. The fuck you talking about? Oh, hey, Cesar. Yeah, so like, we had to go out for a bit. Sorry we left without saying goodbye or anything. But everyone is going to be back real soon. You'll see. It's not like we didn't want you to come along or anything. It's just that things happen so fast. Oh, quit fibbing, Leon. You're always a lousy liar. Cesare will understand. He's old enough to handle the truth. Hey, Cesare. It's so nice to be able to talk with you again like this. And it's all thanks to you. I was watching the whole time, Cesare. You've grown so strong. It seems like only yesterday you were just a little kid running around the village. But now look at you. Time really does fly by. Oh, isn't everything just wonderful? Right, Leon? You're very quiet. Who, me? Oh, right. So, like, thanks for looking after my field. Hey, even the cow's back. Come on, cow. No, it's not a Koopa. Alright, let's go check out the library, I guess. Off we go! Where we shall surely die. Ah. I got like a billion scratch cards that I'm probably never gonna use. Some of these little blue guys actually drop really some of the orbs, and you can just farm them for orbs. It's great. Alright, we haven't been to this part of the library. Let's see what kind of stupid puzzles they have set up for us in here. Ring lock, too. Okay, that appeared. What is this gonna do? I do not see any change at all. Hey. Oh, okay, that's what the switch does. It brings that down so I can hit it. Makes sense. Fuck you, skeleton. Oh, 28. I did it. I have proven today that I am the best. What is this? Okay, that just cast a spell. Alright. Well, there's the door for the final part of the dungeon. Hey, Kataro! How's it going? Who are you again? I am excellent. How are you? Are you on Christmas holidays just like Toonlonk, or are you skipping work like Silky Kittens is skipping school? You played Super Mario Run on your sister's iPad. 3 more days of work? Yeah, me too. Well, I work through the Christmas holidays. I even worked this weekend. But, you know, it's easy shit, so. It's like nothing going on the weekend, so it's just gonna be me signing into work and being like, hey, I'm here. I'd love to skip, but I need the extra money. Yeah, I totally get that. I wouldn't be able to buy all these nice things if I didn't have my job. Before we hit that switch, let's go down and explore down here. I don't have any of that. Okay, there we go. Okay, there's something to bring that up, I'm sure. There's something there. Alright. Oh, you know what, actually? I have an idea. Throw that up there. Let's climb up here. But otherwise, I'm actually tempted to return to my PS4. It's still eligible to be returned. Really? Oh, I love my PS4. I got my bio teacher to play Dragon Quest, and he loved it when we got into Final Fantasy talk. So now I'm getting the remake for F7 when it comes out. Yeah, I fully endorse that idea. I really hope that you get it and that you enjoy it, of course. Didn't quite work out as I'd hoped. Don't know why he went down there like that. We may have to go about this a different way. May have to try it. No, that's not working. There. That worked. Much better. Packer got a relic upgrade, that's right. My heart is set for the Nintendo Switch. Okay. Well, that's acceptable. I'm looking forward to Nintendo Switch as well. I actually did not see what that did, so... Medic vase share. Oh. There we go. Another puzzle out of the way. What does this room hold? There's a Chimera on the other side of that wall. Being a bit of a dick. Alright. Might hit it. Oh, it did. It didn't kill it, but... Diet? No? Alright. That's unfortunate. Damn, you're still alive. Oh, he died, okay. Oh, there's our key. Well, that did not work out how I hoped. Pia, you're adverse to everything. Alright, let's go through here. Time to go back to the beginning of the dungeon, I think. It's also a good time to reset our recording, though. Here, so give me my... Thank you. Alright. Don't go anywhere, we've got more Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles.